learning from nature is so old as mankind is. But now we have new possibilities, new technologies coming up, emerging technologies which give us a chance to manufacture those things what we have seen in nature and to come up with new solutions.
So what we are interested in here, you probably know that the general status of the Baltic Sea is not considered as good because we have too many nutrients here in the Baltic Sea, and we know most of the sources, it's the atmosphere and the rivers, but the groundwater discharge source was so far not considered at all. So we don't know how much groundwater is going into the sea and how much nutrients are coming into the sea. And that's one of the major questions we have.
Actually, the fishtail changes all our understanding of mechanics, because the rays in the fishtail, they are double rays with an elastic tissue between them. If you build a structure like that, this is a rubber model here, we train our students to put the triangular structures in to stiffen it. If you are not doing it, you get a motion like this. Look at this, very adaptive. And you can take structures, it will adapt to the structures. You can animate the whole thing, and you can make it very, very mobile. You can take two of them, and then you have already a flying object, a manta ray, one in the tail, two in the wings. So this is the idea, to have reliable technology for the future and for practical application, and to put intelligent sensors in, and then come up with new vehicles for research and the understanding of the ocean.
So we developed applications of so-called tracers, chemical substances we measured in the water, which shows us if there is groundwater coming out of the surface of the ocean floor or not. But these techniques are only able to detect at one spot site. So what we actually need, and this is what we try to develop in this project, is to have a technique which we have an underwater vehicle having different sensors on board and now swinging into the deep sea to detect these groundwater spots.
First of all, this project helps us to get these robots trained to go into the sea. We have the logistics, we have the ships, we have a nice application. But then, of course, you can understand that these robots are can be well used also for observation, for survey, for harbor ship security, different tasks for seafloor mapping. So there is a wealth of application, and we think that we can bring this together.
What we are doing is we're doing a research on the status of the Baltic Sea, and having these instruments available, we could much more precisely say how much is a contribution of submarine groundwater discharge to the nutrient budget for the whole Baltic Sea. Why do you do this? I do it because it's a present, and the present is packed, and you make it open and you want to look what it's inside. So we are children, basically. we look for the black cat in a dark room and we don't find it. We say, okay, we did have wrong method or it was not there.